Hi guys, welcome back. This is Jasmine. I'm on my way to Bergen from Assen on with the train, 3 hours trip, visiting a friend's exhibit there during a daagse Kunst. And yeah, it's 3 hour trip, and I have my sketchbooks with me, two sketchbooks, and also some book to read during this 3 hour trip. So it's gonna be full of fun. Let's go. Yeah. For the meantime, I'm gonna drink my coffee and my breakfast because I didn't have my breakfast yet. I'll see you later. Bye. So I'm on my way to Den Helder. That's where I stopped for Alkmaar, and then Bergen. But I was late. I missed my train, so I have to wait 20 minutes to get my next train. But first, I'm gonna pick up some coffee. Kiosk. Okay. Let's check in again. Okay, don't forget the coffee. And let's go to our track. When you feel like it's okay to be late, so you can get your coffee, here it is. Okay, so here's our train. Enough for everyone. Let's go. Here's the inside. Okay. So this is the only sketch I made during my trip to Bergen. I didn't have any color. It's only lines because it's fully loaded from Amersfoort to Amsterdam, and people are watching me while I'm sketching. So I didn't have time to color it, and they already left within 15 minutes or something like that. So that's why my drawings are only with lines and colors. I'm gonna do the colors at home when I'm home later. And but for now I'm gonna go to my friend. Guys, I'm finally here in Bergen. Different houses here, cute by the way. They're so romantic houses. Small, different from north of Holland. And I'm only searching for the house where my friend exhibited her work, but later on I'm gonna ask her where else I can go here, because actually it's a village where they exhibited their artwork, so it's not like one place you see all artworks in one. So I have to know whom I'm searching. So I just thought here is Bergen. Some villages here, some small houses. It's autumn here. It's actually autumn here. I'm overdressed for this weather, I think. It's because I don't know what's going to be the weather later on when I go back, because I don't know what time I'll be back from my trip. So I thought like better to have thick clothes. For the walking, 2 minutes more. So I'm following this sign, Expo Ceramic or Ceramic. And so I finally found my friend Laura where she exhibited her work. So we had a great coffee first, and then we visited a lot of exhibit there in different studios, art studios, and ceramic, paintings, sculptures, abstract, impressionism, realistic, everything in this area. It's just a lot. I think like 300 artists are exhibiting their work here in the small village of Bergen, and it's very interesting. That's why it's 10 days, because 300 artists in one place, so it's just a lot to see. So if I were you, it's better to do this 2 days, because we did it only in one day, and it's just not enough time because it's just a lot to see, and you have to walk and walk and walk. I think we walk all day just to look for artwork that we can think we like. Some inspiration and some things that we can also make a discussion. What is wrong? What is that? What is the artist thinking while doing this? Then it's very nice if you go here with an artist friend also, because you can really make a good conversation and a great lunch together. Het is al kut, maar ik hou van planten. Ah. Kijk, de trap. Of ben ik nou gewoon... Het is leuk om te tekenen hier, interieur. So after visiting all day art and also have some lunch, we went back to Laura and see her work again and some drinks. This is her work, by the way. She's doing sculpture with stones, wood, and ceramic and clay. And combined with that, she also do painting. And we stay there, we drink some coffee. And this is also an artwork from some artist from Haren she's collaborating with. And so we stay there, have some coffee, some drinks, and also have some dinner. And that's very fun because it's very nice to do this with also a friend who's also love art. I suggest if you also visit this next year, it's a 10 days, so you all have all the time in the world. Go with your friend who also love art, because then you're not gonna be bored and you just enjoy the whole day looking on artwork, and you also learn a lot from them, from their friends, and also from other artworks. So it's a worth to visit next year. I'm definitely gonna go back again next year, and maybe I'm gonna exhibit also here, hopefully, if I can find some place. And now it's 2022. What's in my bag? Oh, and my husband is here, so I'm gonna show you what's in my bag now in 2022 for urban sketching. So here it is. I'm gonna show it now. My bag, as usual, it's not fancy because I always make it mess. And here is my bag, and this is my urban sketching officially badge. I'm gonna open it now. This is my bag. It's not so fancy, it's dirty, and I'm gonna show you. I always have paper towel here. So here it is. Here is my sketchbook at the moment. This is from Cowell Sketchbook. As usual, I always loyal to Sketchbook because it's a good quality sketchbook, and this is what I'm sketching lately. And last time in Bergen, I'm gonna show you later on what I did. I sketched there, and then the materials I'm using for urban sketching for 2022 is this one. Can you imagine that it's all fit on this one? And this, the water bottle I have for drinking and also for my watercolor. And this is more like a simplified urban sketching. And if I open it, here you go. This is my my brushes. It didn't change. I always have this angled brush and watercolor brushes, and this one with this, the color didn't change, it's still the same every now. And also that the one thing that I add lately is this one, the view catcher. I find it very handy because I can, with this, let me show you. This is just a square form, but actually you can use this to create your composition. Let me open it first. Okay. Here, now it's open, and you can also make a composition. What's the best composition you make within this square, small square? So with this view catcher, is very handy for urban sketchers to have. It's plastic, it's sturdy, and it's not gonna fold, it's gonna be damaged easily. It's very compact, and you can put it on your jacket and your bag or in your pocket. It's very handy to use. Okay, just for example, if I'm outside and I don't have enough time to sketch, but like for example, when I did this sketch, when I did this one, I know already that I don't have enough time, but I thought, like, if I don't have enough time, then I just go straight with my fine liner. And I still remember the clothes that they wear here in this specific time. I remember that I sketched this particular, this is people because with his jacket, it's a very bright blue, and the jacket of this man is red. So these two is just it interests me to sketch, and I think this one is with yellow jacket, the warm yellow jacket. So that's why it's really interests me to sketch them. But today I know I'm gonna color this one because I already know what the things I'm gonna do here. And this is my pencil case, which I already showed you lately. Here, this is the fountain pen I'm using today. I used during sketching. This is my favorite carbon platinum fountain pen, and that's just the normal materials that I normally use. I'm sketching, I normally use this one for Stablo. It's very messy now because I use a gouache with this one, and gouache is always like paint, so it's always got this stain on the wood, which is also okay. Without further ado, let's go straight to sketch this one. Paint this one, everything there, those one, and then I just spray it like that. I don't need any palette here because I already have it from here. With Stablo, if you don't know yet how to use a Stablo easel or a sketching easel, it's actually you have to do it first like this, and then this opening here, you're gonna put this one here, there. So this will attach, and then you can already put this like that, and then you can, from here you can also just add some clips if you want. Good enough. You see that one, the Stablo is a high quality material, and it's also magnetic. This is with magnets here, so I can just attach this here without worrying it if it's gonna slide down on my palette. So, but I'm not gonna use this magnetic things here because it takes too much space on my camera. But I'd rather just use it like that, and you can also see what I'm doing. Okay, let's go. And I'm using, normally when I start sketching, I use this one, Rosemary & Co, because it's a angled brush, and I can use it for flat surfaces and also for broad surfaces. And this is ultramarine blue, and normally I just wet my brush, and I always have paper towel, by the way, and I just try to do that sometimes, you know, just remove some of the water, and then I do this. So because I don't have any photograph, I don't see anything anymore. I don't know where the light comes, so I just want to improvise it myself. So maybe I would like to maybe put some more light in this side, on the right side. So there you go. I'm gonna put it like that. So this is ultramarine blue I'm adding here. Also here is more like olive green. You know, actually I don't really need to follow what the color the person I'm sketching, but you know, I just remember it, so why not just do it the way it is. I'm just it's just so pity because I didn't have time to finish this piece there. It's also because I can finish this one, but because it's jam packed in the train, so they're standing. I was here somewhere here, and I'm sketching, obviously, because you can see this sketchbook is not so small, so it's always, you can really see it. And they're starting to get bored in the train, and they're, you know, they're looking around, and they notice me that I'm sketching. So everybody is just watching me while I'm sketching, and then I thought, like, this is not gonna be nice, and this will be awkward because they're watching me. But thank God that the people I'm sketching didn't know that I'm sketching them, only the one on the back of me. So they're taking photographs of it, and without asking my permission, which is fine. I don't mind because I'm also sketching these people without asking their permission. But so I thought, like, you know what, that's okay. And here this is actually black, but I'm not using black here because I don't like black. I'm using my purple mauve from Winsor & Newton, and also Winsor & Newton Cotman, and also my ultramarine blue from Winsor & Newton. Mixing it up, they get this nice blue grayish stone black. So instead of using black, you try to use different option to give it more interesting piece on your work. So this one is wearing actually a yellow ochre jacket, this lady here. Normally use paint first and the skin tone before doing clothes, but this time, because I don't want to forget what I'm doing, I will first use paint first the clothes. So I'm just using my leftover here. This is the greenish olive green and with purple thing to get those again interesting purple color, black grayish color tone, and I think it's nice to add it here. And I don't actually know what's going on here. I don't know if it's a jacket or is it a person. I don't know. What I know is that this guy here is long, so I was confused with the clothes. But I don't know what's this, so that's why it's just gonna be like that. I don't know, maybe add more dark thing there to cover the confusion. Or I think this one is still another person. Maybe I'm gonna add some color there to get that indication, a suggestion that this is a different person there behind him, because it's really full here, you know. Too much people in this train, so I was just lucky that I still have a seat at time. And I know he's wearing a red jacket. I don't have any red in my palette, really red, so I'm gonna mix up something with it. Yeah, this one more, a little bit more. Yes, okay, I'm gonna add it here. And now I'm gonna go add my skin color. It's my skin color, so actually it's more about carmine. I use normally carmine color and then some yellow ochre. I'm just take another one here, see, and then I'm gonna add some carmine again and add some pinkish water, add some water in it with carmine, and then put something like that. And if you think it's too much, this is the time to remove it. There, just clean your brush, remove some excess water, and lift the leftover paint, and you're okay. This is how I sketch when people are when I'm really on a hurry. That's it. So thank you guys for watching this, and I hope you learn again new ways of your urban sketching simplified. And if you don't want to buy a lot of materials, this is the best way to start with your urban sketching. Just a good sketchbook, a good pocket, a watercolor, and brush pens, or anything like a fountain pen, and also the view catcher is very handy to have. And I hope to see you again next time. Thank you guys for watching this, and have a nice day. Bye.